Hey, friend. Exactly. What y'all doing tonight? Am I late? Am I early? Am I on time? Do y'all have some time to talk a little shit today? Since I didn't do a video today, I was like, okay, let me go live. Let me see what the girlies are talking about. If you in the live chat, say hello. Exactly, because I know that y'all in here because I see my view count. Exactly. So say hello, say what's up, say what you doing, girly. If you tipsy in the club with one shoe on, just tell me, hey, Kels, what's up, best friend? Friend, are you outside tonight or are you in the house? You know, girl, it's been raining and storming in Texas. Exactly. What's up? Hello. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, see, I know y'all in here because I see because I see the people. Exactly. But y'all ain't got nothing to say. Can y'all talk to me? I talk back. Exactly. What's up? What's up, T? Go say it. T will say it. Exactly. What's up, Dana? What's up, Kiara? Hey, friend. In the house, it's so ugly outside. Friend, it is so ugly outside. My brother came over here, so I had to go get a little something to cook. But girl, what's up, LB? Hey, friend. Only me one came. Hey, friend, I'm in my hotel in Houston on a staycation, sipping wine. About to head downstairs to the bar to hear some live music. Okay, you know it's tea when you see the two fingers touching. I love me a staycation, even in a big city. And I love going to the hotel bar, talking shit with the hotel bartender, giving him my crazy adventures. Exactly. You see Royce going off? No, but we gonna talk about Amy. Royce went off too. Good evening, everyone. Therese from Chicago. What's up, Chi-Town? You know what? I love Chicago across the street from the park. I love me some Chi-Town. Child, now y'all wanna we gonna talk about everything that's going on, friend. But now my friend got me being nosy, trying to see what Royce Reed talking about, child. Royce going off. Let me see. Okay, friend. I'm sorry. Ooh, hold on. Let me see. Royce. Okay, what? Okay, so I'm gonna add that to it. What's up? What's up, Ann? Hey, friend. What's up, Cupcake Mamas? You got some cupcakes, girlie? Exactly. Hey, girl. Hey, what's up, 114 EJ? What's up? So y'all are y'all? Is everybody in the house tonight? Is everybody in the house tonight, or y'all out in the streets? Make sure y'all like the video because this is a late night video. So can y'all do me a favor and just like the video so it can get into the algorithm? I'm drinking apple fireball. I'm drinking what may or may not be something that starts with the R and ends with a Sato. Exactly. Hey Jada, I'm working. Well, Tracy, I'm gonna keep girl. We're gonna keep you entertained while you working tonight. We're gonna talk a little shit tonight because Amy, girl, she didn't put Dwight Howard on blast for drugs, CPS, all type of shit. Let me put Royce thing up here now because Royce thing commented. Girl, it's a lot of crazy stuff. And I actually came on here to talk to y'all about Love and Marriage Huntsville. But the shit with Amy and the Dwight Howard kind of popped off. But are we my whole thing with Amy is Amy, you knew he was DL though. When you married him, you knew he was DL. I don't know, y'all. It's a lot of shit. It's pouring down in Atlanta. Child, girl, you know I used to live in Atlanta. In the house, set my clocks ahead already. You know what? My brother just told me it was daylight savings. The only reason I'm excited is that it's gonna be lighter longer. I don't care if I lose an hour of sleep because I sleep all day on Sunday anyway. I'm just happy that at least at 6 o'clock it's still gonna be light outside. Hey friend, I caught a live. Yay for me. What's up? Yes, friend. We live and we are talking cash shit. So say whatever you want to say in the comments because I got time today. And I got a DoorDash on the way because girlies can't drive because I've been drinking. Hey, best friend in chat. Miss y'all caught a live. Nakia, we miss you too, friend. About to head to Renee's on Target Drive in STL. Be safe, friend, and shake a tail feather for me. Pop it for pimp. Exactly. Is anybody going out tonight? My homegirl was like, maybe we should go get hookah and drinks. And I'm like, just me and you with no men to buy all of these hookahs and drinks? I don't even smoke hookah. But I like to have men on deck to purchase all of these things. I'm not a fan of purchasing my own drinks. If I purchase my own drinks, I'm staying in the house. But if I'm getting dressed, I need to have men on deck to pay for all of these things. Exactly. Hey, Carolina girl. What's up, Crystal? What's up, CC8841? Hey, friend. What's up? What's up, Special? What's up, Special K? Hey, friends. What's up, Latrice? Got your Ken Lock cousin. What's up, Miss Tyshaw? What you doing? You going out tonight, my Ken Lock cousin? You in the streets? You going to North County? Are we in North County tonight? I kind of miss St. Louis, child. Anyway, so for those of y'all who just joined, I really just came on here to talk a little bit of shit about Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'll do my official review tomorrow. I know I didn't do a review for Belle Collective, so we just gonna talk a little bit of shit about this stuff, and then tomorrow I'll do my official review and do a pre-recorded video. But girl, before then, have y'all saw the stuff about Dwight Howard and Amy Luciani? Men on deck. I'm still in that. Yes, friend. We gotta have men on deck. I'm sorry. I'm an independent woman, but I'm not that independent. Bitch, if we going out, you need to let me know so I can have men available to come there. You know, we need to make sure we got the men available to pay for all of these festivities. I'm not that independent. I don't want to pay for this shit. I don't want to pay. I'm not paying for a section. Not even, I don't want to. I'm not going to. I'm not paying for no section, no drinks. I could pay for a few drinks. If we doing brunch and it's just us, we can do the drinks and stuff. But a hookah lounge on the weekend, nah. I got men for sections. I need to call the men's for the sections, for the drinks, for the valets. It's a lot of stuff that got a lot to go. Yeah, nah, I'm sorry. I just saw it on Instagram a few minutes ago. Girl, it's going down, friend. Royce Reed posted on her stories. Friend, we gonna talk about it because I got her page pulled up. So we're going to see what Roy's talking about, because Roy's been told us about Dwight Howard. First of all, we already know Dwight Howard was messing with the gay boy because he sued him. Then he had Boo Boo Kitty on the side. Remember, Boo Boo Kitty was a T girl, a trans girl. He had the Boo Boo Kitty, the T-ass trans girl. Then he had the gay boy who sued him. So my whole thing is, Amy, you already knew what you was getting into, friend. But I feel bad for her because it's just like she had that broke dude, Fozzie. Then she decided to get with the basketball player, but he was on a DL. Then allegedly he on that pink tussie. Did y'all see that big rock of cocaine she shot? What should I say, y'all? What should we call it? What do we call drugs on YouTube? I don't know, girl. I didn't see it, girl. Don't worry, Leepu. We're going to talk about it. What's up, Sierra? How you doing? She said they asked her to stay because he was sick. Powdered sugar. Okay, we're going to talk about the powdered sugar. The powdered sugar of it all. The pass and the place. Pass in like you used to. Exactly. It's a lot going on. It is a lot going on, friend. I just saw the video today. I feel bad for Amy and his children. I feel bad for the kids too. Because remember back when all of the stuff went out about Boo Boo Kitty and the gay boy, it was a lot of stuff that was going on about the son seeing him with the gay dude. Hey friend, what's up? Give me a second. I'm on live on YouTube. Can you text me? Are you out? You out? You going out? Oh, are you going to dinner? You going on a date, or are you going out to like a lounge or something? Okay, text me and tell me what the tea is. I'm a little groovy. I can Uber somewhere. Okay. Yeah, my friend is T. She the one who got me into the pole dancing or whatever. Hey friend, what's up, Riri? Hold on, y'all. My friend be giving me the business. Hey friend, exactly. Looking pretty and stuff on her thumbnail. She be giving me the business in the comments, child. Booger Sugar, April Orion, my Virgo girly. Exactly. I've been entrenched in Virgos all weekend. She said they asked her to stay because he was sick. I don't know, y'all. It's 10:26. Okay, we can actually start the tea. It's 200 some folks in the damn live. Can y'all please make sure you like the video? We gonna start all talking about this. Amy, I love you real bad. I love you too, friend. Ooh, I love right, and I'll be into your comments even when you get me together. It's so funny. Anyway, look, y'all. So first we're gonna talk about this Amy and all of this drama and tea. And then I'm just gonna we can talk about like Love and Marriage Transfer. I'm just gonna talk about some random stuff with Belle Collective or whatever. Tomorrow I'll give y'all an official review. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I really wanted to say. This is Pisces season, and y'all know I love me a Pisces. Love me a Pisces down to the ground, even though the men have a lack of accountability. Okay, so this what happened. This was like an hour or two ago. Amy Luciani, if y'all don't know who Amy Luciani is, she was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Remember, she was getting into it with Sierra, Bambi, all of the girlies. Amy actually has really good music too. She has this remix of Mary J. Blige, I'm Going Down, that I really love. I used to work out to it. Exactly. So Amy is actually a really good artist as well. Anyway, so she's married to Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard is an NBA player who was allegedly on the down low. This gay dude sued him, said that he was having threesomes with Boo Boo Kitty. Boo Boo Kitty is this T-ass trans girl. It was a lot going on. So as soon as Amy Luciani got married to him, everybody was like, girl, why are you marrying this boy that we already know it's on the DL? Not even on a DL. You know what I'm saying? We just know he like to mess with dudes and he like to mess with T-girls. Nevertheless, child, they was allegedly supposed to have a divorce like a few months ago, but they ended up getting back together. Or maybe it was like last year. Girl, so like a few hours ago, girl, she blasted him online. She said that the kids was lying. The kids got taken by CPS. He allegedly was on drugs. We finna watch the live, friend. It was crazy. And then we gonna watch what Royce Reed said, because Royce is his first baby mama who was on Basketball Wives, and she been told us how Dwight Howard was. But people just keep dismissing Royce. Girl, we're gonna talk about it. Tell me in the chat if y'all can hear it. Hold on. Tell me in the chat. Can y'all hear it? 220. Love me a Pisces. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, friend. Scorpio's in the house today, Bookie. You know we always in the house today, friend. Big Scorpio energy. Okay, let's listen. Okay, you can hear it. Let's listen to what Amy has to say about Dwight Howard. I'm not sure if this happened like the same night where CPS was called, and she said CPS been called for like the last 3 times in the last 3 months. Girl, I don't know, but Amy looks so distraught, and I hate to see a woman like in distress like this. But let's listen to what Amy has to say about Dwight Howard.
Obi, you know I am so prideful and so private. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way. My marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was, I'm thinking this is my husband. I had everybody around me saying, Even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said through sickness, through health, through this, you said through good or bad. That's why I came back, but this is going on.
Okay, so maybe last year, it was like 6 months ago, something like that. She was going to divorce him. It was reports that they was gonna get a divorce. But then all of a sudden she got back with him. And now she's saying that the people was telling her to get back with him. That's why you should trust your own judgment. Just like with Dr. Simone on Married to Medicine, when she wanted to divorce Cecil motherfucking ass, that one reunion, she should have divorced Cecil, but she let everybody else tell her, stick it through, stick it through. No, it's only two people in this relationship. Nobody knows what's going on better than you. I don't know, but and now look at her crying on the internet.
Way too far. But it's not even about me. It's about.
I hate to see her looking like this.
The kids. The stuff that I have to go through with the kids, I have to be witnesses to. I'm at the police at the house. They asking me questions. I don't know how do I lie for my husband. I've never been married before. I'm in love with my husband. I don't want him to get in trouble. So of course I'll be his alibi, but this is going way too far. And now I'm getting mixed all in this. I have been with this man for 14 months. I cannot ruin my entire life for something that this person is doing. I just cannot do it. I tried to get so much help. I asked for counseling in our marriage. We went through 2 different counselors. When I say I love my husband, I don't want to leave my husband. But the positions he keeps putting me in, and it's all over nothing. I keep telling people he needs some help, y'all. I live with him. This is not him. This is not Dwight. This is trauma. This is everything he's been through, but just not the kids. I have to advocate for the kids. And I can't go down for what he's doing. So they took our daughter. And I'm just sitting there like, do I speak up? Do I be quiet? What do I do? But I caught this man. I caught this man forcing our 12-year-old son to cover for him.
Okay, so now she gets into the whole CPS thing. She's saying that he allegedly had the 12-year-old lie, I guess, and cover for him. I don't know what he did, but basically lie on her. So she's saying, like, I tried to stay by your side. It's giving, I was your lover and your secretary, working every day of the week. Exactly. She was trying to be a down ass girly, but now he's trying to get the kids to lie on her, and now she's being affected, and her life is being affected by his lies.
This son, to cover for him, he had him lying. I recorded it. He was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it.
So I wonder what he was lying on her about.
It's this shit. I try to tell everybody he needs some help.
Baby, so when she said, this was the crazy part, when she keep talking about he needs some help, look what she showed, friend. Are y'all looking? So is she saying that she lied to CPS, maybe to protect him? You know, us as women, we always willing to lie and do anything to protect these men. And you know how it's sad to say, we be out here lying to protect these men. Jada, please, what? I was your lover and your secretary, working every day of the week. Was that the job where Pink Tootsie couldn't get delivered to you? Okay. She is going to jail. She needs a lawyer and a tape for her mouth. Oh, what, for lying to CPS? Why do you think she's going to jail, friend? LBA853. Why do you think she's going to jail? She needs to leave ASAP. My whole thing is you should have left when you found out he was messing with Boo Boo Kitty. Boo Boo Kitty is a chick with a zick. In case y'all don't know, Boo Boo Kitty is a chick with a zick. It's nothing wrong with messing with a chick with a zick. But if you want a straight man, then you can't turn this straight man into who you want to be, because he likes chicks with zicks. And he likes gay boys. So I don't know. I did not know you don't like Melody. Girl, who the hell is this in my damn chat? Girl, do I have any moderators here? Okay, let's listen to the rest of the live.
And ain't nobody would have fucking listened because he got the money. I kept saying, whatever, y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me. You making up alibis. You got our son, my stepson, lying. And thank God I recorded it. And he innocent in this, but you said just to protect yourself, you would take anybody out, including me, and I can't let you do it no more. I don't want to share the dirty secrets. I don't want to go out like how everybody else did this man. But I got to protect myself now. I'm uncomfortable. Now, I don't know what is going to, I don't know.
My whole thing is, why are you trying to protect him? He's willing to throw you under the bus. Now, I'm not sure if I scrolled past that part, but she said he's willing to throw anybody under the bus to save his ass. We've been knowing this about him, though, friend. Is this her fault or no? She needs to leave ASAP. Did she hear about him being DL before she married him? Like, that's my thing, because don't act like this something brand new. Hey, best friend. What's up, Tina? What's up, pretty Tina? What's up, Miss Dee? She rubbed her face with the Coke. Oh, she did? I didn't see that. She's stupid as ish and selfish. What happened? I'm just coming in. Friend, okay, let me give you a brief synopsis. Amy Luciani, the rapper from Atlanta, remember she was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She married Dwight Howard. If you don't know who Dwight Howard is, he's a famous NBA player. Royce Reed is his first baby mama. She's claiming that he lied to CPS. He had the kids lie on her. He addicted to the pink tussie, the pink flower power, powdered sugar, if you will. The stuff that a few of our favorite reality TV stars be on. Exactly. So she said he has a problem. She married to him though, and she stuck with him now. I mean, a Ziploc bag. Baby, that was a huge ass bag. I'm not sure if y'all ever been around anybody on cocaine like that, but it's very dangerous when people have money to access a lot of cocaine like that. That's a lot of cocaine. That's a lot of powdered sugar. Let me use the key word. That's a lot of powdered sugar, child. And it looked a little colorish. To me, it looked like it was a color. But that huge ass block, baby, that means you gonna be high for days. He in love with the cocoa. That's what it was giving, friend. What's up, Black Pearls? Yes, girl, you caught a lie. We just talking a little shit. We talking about Amy right now. Then we're gonna talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Then we're gonna talk about Belle Collective. Marry him knowing he's like boy coochie. You know what? My whole thing is, any man that's on a DL, I assume that you have mental health issues, because you're somewhere in between telling the world who you really are and dealing with those issues. But it's a battle within. You know what I'm saying? Didn't Reese say that? Yes, Tina. And we gonna talk about, because Royce responded. So after we get through with this, we're going to talk about what Royce had to say.
I'm uncomfortable. This man has the money. This man controls it all. And it's not about no money. I've been with this man for 14, 15 months. I never asked him for $1, nothing. I'm not on the credit cards. I just love him.
Hold on. Now, this is where I took exception with. This girl said she been with him for 14 to 15 months. She ain't asked for no money and she ain't on the credit cards. Why are you there, sister? Why are you there? Whole time I'm thinking the only reason Amy Luciani is with Dwight Howard is because she's trying to get her rap career off the ground, and Dwight Howard is rich. So the fact that now you're telling me that you are willingly with a DL man, you willingly married a man that likes Boo Boo Kitty, and he liked Boo Boo Kitty because Boo Boo Kitty is his bottom chick. And you said you ain't on none of his credit cards. Come on, say young. Come on, say young bitch. Let's be clear. I don't care what nobody say about Amy Luciani. Amy Luciani is a beautiful woman. She is beautiful. Hair is beautiful. Nails, skin, body, everything is tea. Amy is super tea. So the fact that you dealing with you knowingly dealing with a DL man who got issues not taking care of his kids, which I don't even like a bitch that can talk to a man that don't take care of his kids. That says more about the woman than it says about the man. If you will talk to a man that's a deadbeat. And you ain't on none of the credit cards. You ain't asked to be added to the American Express. Like, bitch, can you add me to the fucking MasterCard? Not even the MasterCard? Girl, I don't know. The fact that she said, I ain't asked to be, and she said it like it was a flex. I'm not trying to get none of his money. I didn't ask to be added to none of his cards. What? You love Boo Boo Kitty. I want to be added to every account and the black card immediately.
No, but this shit is going too fucking far, and I'm so embarrassed.
You should be embarrassed, friend. I'm sorry for you, but you should be embarrassed.
I gotta even I'm just like, I don't know what to do. When I heard my stepson being coached to lie on me.
So I wonder, what did he coach the son to lie on her about? Like, what happened at the house where he had to coach the son to lie on Amy about it? That's what I want to know.
I gotta protect myself now, and I know it was supposed to be through sickness and health, but this shit is scary.
Oh, poor baby. I feel bad for her. Look at her. Look at this. Look at this big piece of dope, friend. This man is coked out of his mind. This is
why I'm losing my fucking bitch.
And look, it's not white. It's not white. It's giving pink tussie. It's giving pink cocaine. It's giving pink powdered sugar. Powdered sugar donuts. Andy Cohen and Jocelyn Jocelyn is clean now, so I'm gonna put it on Andy. Baby, do you see this big ass rock, friend? Do y'all know how much real drugs that is? And I hate to, it's late on a Saturday night. Exactly, so we can talk about it. Do you know that huge rock of stuff? Do y'all know how much that breaks down to? Dom Devereaux, I'm sick of you. What I'm sick of is you, friend. She talking about some Amy is pegging the hell out of him. Friend, we trying to be serious here. She touching it, yes. Baby, first of all, on top of you being DL, and my whole thing is, not only are you DL and you just like men, you also like T-girls too. You love you some Boo Boo Kitty. So it's layers to this shit. You not only like men, but you love you some Boo Boo Kitty. Then you on pink rocks. Pink rock, friend. Do you see how big this is, friend? Do you see how big this rock is? Do you see how big that rock is? It's given she took his bag of dope. Girl, no, she shouldn't be handling it with her bare hands, because if she ever got tested, whatever the stepson was lying about, if they ever test her for drugs, she's going to be positive for drugs. Girl, told y'all she was high. Is she high? Do y'all think she might be high with him? Hold on. Do y'all think she high with him? Do y'all think she high with him? That's crazy. Amy never gave me high. Amy never gave me high. I don't know, y'all. It'll be in her system for a few days. For sure, especially if she touched me. But baby, he on big drugs.
Because the money, y'all didn't want to help him.
And you know what? That's really sad because I do feel like a lot of rich people, because they have people around them that just want the money or they just want to see what you could do for them. When they have real problems like what she's talking about with Dwight Howard, they're not gonna go against you. They're not gonna say anything against you because they still wanna be around you for whatever you can do for them. That's why I always say when men and women, any of us get rich, you gotta have your day ones with you. That's not afraid to tell you. That's not afraid to read you your rights. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew you before the money. But baby, she in distress. She is in distress, baby.
To know me, you know I am so
okay. So that was the end of it, friend. That was the end of what Amy had to say. Amy is in distress tonight. Amy is in distress. And I don't know. I feel bad for Amy. I really do feel bad for Amy. However, something in me is telling me, what did you expect if you talked to a man that you knew was on a deal? What exactly did you expect from him? Because I assume that most men that are on a deal have you got mental health issues because you're battling with coming out and being your true self. So it's always a conflict within. You know what I'm saying? You haven't stepped into being who you truly are. I don't know, y'all. And then on top of that, you on that Tussie? You on that Tussie cat? You on that cocaine? You hanging out with Andy Cohen in the back of the damn Real Housewives reunions? A cautionary tale. Friend, I don't know what outside of the money, what would make a woman be with a openly gay man? Like, and it's not like it was a secret because he had a whole lawsuit. The gay dude, he had a whole lawsuit. And mind you, I feel like the gay dude only got the lawsuit because the gay dude was T. He was 5. And he was mad that Dwight Howard was still stuck on Boo Boo Kitty because the gay dude said when he came over to the Dwight Howard house, the son was in the house. First of all, the son was in the house. So you have exposed your son to this. So, Amy, you knew like the extent of this man's, you know what I'm saying, like dysfunction. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he would have this gay male on his DL shit with his son in the house. Then you had Boo Boo Kitty coming over, and he got an obsession with Boo Boo Kitty, allegedly. It was crazy, y'all. It's crazy, friend. No one sober will hold drugs on camera. You know what? You're right, because that's possession right there. Ain't that possession? Even if she stole it from him, ain't that possession? Did y'all see that big ass rock that she had? He on drugs bad. He on drugs bad, friend. At this point, he might be Diddy plug. Girl, what's up, Chef Don Don? How you doing? Shout out to Chef. In case y'all haven't voted for the Starlight Awards, make sure y'all do. Make sure y'all go get y'all tickets. It's posted all over my Instagram. Y'all know I'm gonna be the host along. Y'all know I'm going to be the host and it's going to be a blast. Exactly. So go check out my Instagram. No, they on drugs. Do y'all think that Amy on drugs along with him? Allegedly. The way she was breaking down, I do feel bad for her, but I don't know. Do y'all feel bad for somebody who y'all knew signed up for a man that was on a deal? Would you date a man that was on a deal? Because I know a lot of girlies in Atlanta talk to bisexual men. Chef Don Don. Chef Don Don, don't laugh at me. Royce almost went crazy to protect her son from him. It do give me rugs. Royce said it's going to be some issue. Okay. So let's talk about what Royce had to say, girl, because we ain't even got into the other stuff. I just wanted to, this was crazy to me, which I drug her at the beginning. I drug Amy at the beginning. As soon as she married him, But girl, since we here, let's just talk about it. Okay. So this is Roy's page. Let's see what Roy's got to say, friend, because there's a lot going on.
An extraordinary moment.
It's like I want to go to the, okay. So this, I'm trying to skip to when she started talking about. Hold on, this is Royce. Hold on, this is Royce. This is after Amy went live talking about. Can y'all hear? Tell me. So exclusive. Amy was at the Boss Babe Awards with us last April. She looked so stressed out and wasn't with her. Oh, and he wasn't with her at all. Damn, Shep. You know what? She looks so stressed. And I was just talking about how Amy is so pretty. Like her skin is everything. Her hair is everything. Amy is a pretty girlie. You see how a man can change the whole trajectory of your life? Did y'all see Egypt get knocked off? Salt and pepper daughter? Exactly. Yes, I still feel bad for her because even though she knew he was down low, she still didn't deserve the abuse or the kids. You right about that. Jada, she is getting high with him. You know what? I have seen a person on cocaine have a little breakdown, and it kind of is even that. People just jump to any kind of conclusions. Nothing about her is suggesting I don't think that she is on drugs. I never thought she was on drugs either. However, that little breakdown, I don't know. I don't know if she is on drugs. I just think she is desperate, but holding it up on camera is stupid on her part. Girl, and it was a lot of drugs. Like, girl, why are you holding all them drugs? Exactly. Okay, let's see what Royce got to talk about, friend. Make sure y'all like the video, please.
Until you do right by me.
I'm sorry. This is not a laughable situation, but this is funny. Until you do right by me, y'all dirty assholes and y'all internet people. Because let's be clear, the people have been dragging Royce for a very long time for talking about Dwight Howard. Even a few months ago, like up to a year ago, when she was talking about him, everybody's like, we ain't trying to hear that so. So Royce, pop
always
your
been about the kids, bitch.
Hold on. Pop your shit, Royce. Pop it. Pop it.
Until you do right by me. It's always been about the kids, bitch.
Exactly.
It's always been about the kids. Now you want to speak? I'm still blocked up, so I can't see what the fuck you're saying. But now you want to speak because...
Hold on. On one hand, I'm right there with Royce, but this smile, you're smiling as if your kids are still not affected. Can we get into that? Can we discuss that? She's still smiling. Royce been saying this though. Royce has been still saying this, but why is Royce smiling? Why is she skinning and grinning as if her kids are not still affected by this to this day? Your kids are still in distress fucking with his ass. So I don't know, friend. Is the joke on her or is the joke on you? Because let's be clear, Amy can still divorce him and get away from his whole situation, but you're still tied to him for 18 years with these kids. So I don't know.
He brought you into it? Girl!
But your kid's still over there, friend. Okay. Initially, I'm snickling and giggling with Royce. However, bitch, your kids are still over there being traumatized by the man you chose to have a baby with. Okay, so this says, keep me blocked because I'm a clock it. Girl, shut up. This man ruined my entire career. You're talking about your career and we're not talking about these kids. He is ruining these kids. Let's not act like he didn't have Boo Boo Kitty and the other dude there with the son, and he got the son lying to CPS, and he got pink cocaine around the kids allegedly. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is a win for Roy.
Everybody else's fault.
I don't know, friend.
Wow.
I feel a certain way.
So you.
And while you are talking to the internet in your Snuggie, where are your kids? Are your kids still over there with Dwight Howard talking to CPS while the stepmama is crying in the car? Why you ain't got your Tangaline ass over there saving your kids from this monster? I don't know, friend.
Just don't think any of us.
I don't know.
Fell for the antics either, right? None of us fell for the narcissism. Are you fucking crazy, Amy? Amber? What is it?
Bitch, why are you mad at Amy and not mad at your baby daddy for continuously doing all of the things? I understand this is a got you moment for Amy, but in a bigger scheme of things, where are your children? And your children are old enough to see this shit on the fucking internet. I don't know.
Like, are you serious right now?
I don't know.
You called me crazy. Right? You said I was jealous. You said I wanted him. When it's always been about the damn kids. And now you want to sit here and cry?
So if it's about the kids, friend, you on the internet right now, are you making provisions to get your kids? Have you talked to your son that allegedly lied on CPS for Amy? Have you talked to your kids to make sure they are not in the house while your baby daddy got a big ass pink crack rock on some Pookie New Jack City type of shit at the house?
And sit here and be like,
now is not the time. I'm done with Royce. I thought I was on Royce's side. Royce got arrested because of Dwight. That's a great story. My whole thing is, and I'm not even a mother. I'm just a TT. However, I feel like if this just happened 2 hours ago, Royce, do you have a hold on your kids? Do you have a hold on your kids? He beats her every time in court. He might beat her every time in court. My whole thing with Royce is, I understand you going in on Amy. I 100% get it. Go ahead, nail that bitch to the cross. Because you thought I was lying, you was shading me, yada, yada, yada. But at this point, if this just occurred, if this just happened, do you know if your kids are safe? Because according to Amy, he on this crack rock or this pink cocaine or whatever the hell he on. And he just had CPS lie on the kids and CPS being called 3 times. So your kids are in danger, bitch. Are you concerned about the kids or are you concerned about being right and talking about Amy? Y'all both need to nail him to the cross first. Nail Dwight to the cross first. And then come back and nail Amy to the cross. But your first priority should be your kids and nailing fucking Dwight to the cross. I don't know, friend. She only has 1 kid with him and he is older. Is that the older kid that so is the older child that Royce has with Dwight, is that the child that Amy is saying that he made lie? He had lots of CPS. Why are y'all still there, Amy? We sick of you and them tears. Oh, he 18, so the older son is 18. Let me see. Let's see. How old is Royce Reed son with Dwight Howard? Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Okay, so he 18 years old. So he not there. Even if it's, so I get that. So her son is not there. But even if your son not there, are you worried about his other kids? Or are you worried about proving that you was right? I don't know. I just feel some type of way about adults trying to prove a point when they should be making sure the kid's okay first. I don't know. Maybe this, I don't know. I feel like today Make sure the kid's okay. Tomorrow, drag her down the hill. Drag her down the hill tomorrow, but today, make sure the kids is okay. That's just how I feel. Roy's son is 18, not the 12-year-old. Okay. I mean, but still, if she know what her 18-year-old son went through, you would think that Royce would want to make sure that the kids is okay. And then drag this bitch tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think she give a damn. Damn. Friend, folks don't be caring when it comes to the kids for real. I don't think that's what it's giving. It's giving you don't give a fuck about the kids for real. You just want to prove a point that this dog ass bitch was talking this shit and now touche. Now, mind you, I'm Team Royce because she told your ass and nobody believed Royce. But I don't know, y'all. She is either getting high or broke as hell. Friend, first of all, she is either getting high or broke as hell. I assume that Amy was broke as hell when she got with Dwight Howard because the only way I'm getting with a DL man or a man that loves Boo Boo Kitty is because I want you to fund my rap career. And that's why she left Love and Hip Hop. And they was calling her broke. And remember, her ex-boyfriend was broke and shit. So I'm assuming she got with Dwight Howard because, okay, he got money. But girl, you talking about my name ain't on none of the cards. Come on, say y'all, bitch. Your name ain't on none of the cards. What are you doing here, bitch? You balling backwards. You hustling backwards. Your name ain't on none of the cards. Ho, what the fuck is you talking about? I wish my friend would tell me she fucking girl. I'm this dude Beard, but my name ain't on none of the cards. Why are you there? What are we doing, friend? Get the fuck out of here. Them 304s was sharing toothbrushes. Sharing a toothbrush with a man like Dwight Howard is insane. Sharing a toothbrush with anybody. First of all, my nigga work in the oil field. I'm not even sharing a toothbrush. The thought of sharing a toothbrush with him is disgusting. And she got in the, girl, it's disgusting. Do you know how hard we work for oral health? Girl, they should have never had Egypt fighting a gold medalist her first fight. Ooh, now, friend, why Miss Didi talking about something else? Did y'all see? Hold on, this is a sidebar. We gonna come back to Amy. Did y'all see Egypt get knocked out by that lady? Why did they knock that girl out like that? I was nervous for her because she fell face forward when she got knocked out. That was sad. I was like, ooh, chill. That was sad. Did y'all see her get knocked out? I don't know, friend. Okay. What else we talking about? Pay me to be your beard. You are right. She is hustling backwards. That's my whole thing. If I'm talking to a man that's on a down low and you want me to accept this, baby, run me my money. Put me on the black card. And you better, if you ain't got an American Express, you don't have the coins to have a beard. First of all, first and foremost. I don't know. Chef, we talking about Egypt. Remember from Love and from Growing Up Hip Hop, Pepper from Salt and Pepper, their daughter, remember she married the Caucasian persuasion dude, the mixed dude, Sam. He messed up her life. Then she got into boxing. Then she said she wanted to battle Krishan. I don't know how she thought she was gonna fight Krishan if she got knocked out the way she got knocked out. But that's neither here nor there. What's up, officially, Troy? How you doing? What up, Erica Robinson? Hey ho. Hey friend, exactly. Egypt did hit the mat hard. It scared me, actually. I thought something was wrong with her. So I'm glad she's okay because it actually scared me. It gave me PTSD. Anyway, so let's wrap the shit up with Egypt or whatever because we already 49 minutes in. Tell me what y'all think about. Tell me what y'all think about all of the things with Dwight Howard and Amy and the babies and the pink cocaine. It was a lot. That's a lot, y'all. Are we talking about Dr. Roger Rabbit? Not yet, friend. Not Dr. Roger Rabbit. You know somebody drugged me in the comments for talking about people's looks. They was like, you dirty ass bitch, don't be talking about people's looks. And I was like, what? I just be talking shit. I like to Joan. I'm from St. Louis. We be joning on people. We be cracking jokes. Exactly. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville real quick and Belle Collective. I'm just gonna give y'all my first thoughts. Tomorrow I will put out a pre-recorded video with like the full review on everything. Exactly. I really came to talk to y'all about Amy and them. But since we here, did y'all watch the episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville? Girl, I wish my husband would. He don't even know how much is in the bank. If my husband is the breadwinner, I'm fine with that. But at least give me some money and give me a card to pay all of the bills. Like me and my ex-husband, we had like a joint account and then we had separate accounts. Mind you, we divorced because I found out he had so much. Baby, when I tell you this nigga had so much money in his personal account, it pissed me off. And he lied about it. Exactly. Imagine y'all got $5,000 in y'all joint account and this nigga got $50,000 in his personal account. Like, bitch, stop. That's why I'm divorced. Exactly. Because boy, you done lost your dirty ass mind. Exactly. Okay. Friend. Oh, voting is over, but tickets are available June 6, 2026, Houston, Texas. Jada is co-hosting. Make sure y'all buy y'all tickets to the Starlight Awards in Houston. Now, I told y'all I was going to have a meet and greet, but this is the best way to have a blast with me. We're going to be at the Reality TV Awards in Houston, Texas. A lot of y'all favorite content creators will be there. You can get the link on my YouTube, on my Instagram. I have it posted on my main Instagram page. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be an after party. It's going to be all of the things. Exactly. So make sure y'all get into it. It's going to be a blast, friend. And then y'all can help me like find out which wig I'm going to wear. What type of wig I'm going to wear. Oh, wow, Ninja, what? Me too, friend. That's why we don't do 50-50. Yeah, I can't go 50-50 with no hoe. What Drake said, whatever Drake said, I can't go 50-50 with no hoe. Exactly. Okay, so let's talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville real quick. This just like a quick thing. I'll do like a full, like I said, I'm going to do a full review tomorrow, whatever. And we can talk about Belle Collective. First of all, as far as Love and Marriage Huntsville is concerned, Tisha is too needy for me. If I had any of my friends out here like Tisha, you too needy for me, teabaggers. You are too needy. If I can't tell you the truth, if I can't be neutral with you, if I always got to be on your side, then that's a problem for me. And Kenny, yo ho ass, you know exactly what it's like because Tisha did the same thing to you and made you and bullied you basically into having her back. So for you to be like, Tisha is for the streets. No, ho, you should have been a voice of reason like you are with anything else. Kenny should have been like, no, Tisha, you did the same thing with me and thought that I didn't have your back. And y'all bullied me into having your back when in actuality, Kimmy told us that she would not be your friend, ho, if you weren't my sister-in-law. And later on in the season, we're going to find out that Destiny going to say, bitch, the only person who don't defend you is your husband. Y'all know I really don't fuck with Destiny, but Destiny ate down when she said that. She said, bitch, the only person who don't defend you is your husband. Tisha from Bessemer. So don't come at me with the drama, bitch. Come at your hippie ass husband. Come, yeah. I'm sorry. Destiny ate her up with that. Destiny ate her up like a charcuterie board. Yeah. from this episode, it's kind of giving that Destiny might eat Tisha up. And it's crazy that y'all got me like rooting for Destiny. If y'all had to vote for Destiny or Tisha, who y'all voting for? I just want somebody to call Tisha out for her bullshit. First of all, the fact that we all clowned Marceau for 10 seasons, we all need to send Marceau some spanks and some fucking edible arrangements. Marceau deserves edible arrangements and spanks for dealing with Tisha for this long, because we never knew that Tisha was this fucking annoying. Melody told us that she was this annoying, but we had no idea until we seen this up close and personal. Because bitch, who the fuck is you to tell me that I gotta pick a side? That just goes to show you how immature Tisha is, because we just saw Letitia on Belle Collective. Letitia just told Selena that, hey, you don't have to pick a side. I understand. You ain't got to pick a side. But we see Letitia Scott, immature ass, tell this girl, oh, you got to pick a side. Who the fuck is you that I got to pick a side? You and your mama chilling Tangeray potatoes? Girl, fuck you. Girl, fuck her. Exactly. And the whole time, I feel like in this conversation, Destiny was trying to tell her, hey, I understand you. I'm listening to you. But I feel like both of y'all don't really have no beef, if we being honest. Because Letitia, you were the bone collector. This whole time, Letitia, you're the one who started it. You're the one who brought it back to Destiny that Nell didn't tell you that Lance had a baby on the way. You started all of this shit, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little Reese's Pieces. You're the one who started it, bitch. And my whole thing is, Kimmy, if you supposed to be that girl, you supposed to be like a real girl, why the fuck didn't you tell Tisha? Why are you talking about, oh, Tisha for the streets? No, bitch. If you was a real bitch, like we thought you was the first few seasons, you would have called Tisha out on that shit. But you too scared to leave Maurice ass when Maurice already trying to tell you that he want to leave your dog ass with that support animal. Girl, fuck them. I'm glad you did this live. Tell them, friend. Thank you so much, Chocolate. I appreciate you. Girl, Love and Marriage Huntsville ain't gonna raise my blood pressure on today. She always the bone collector, but don't want anyone saying anything about her and her hips. Baby, and the whole time, bitch, how you gonna come on here, get mad? The audacity of Letitia Scott is crazy. How you gonna come on here, get mad at Destiny for not having your back when you was the one who started being messy in the first place by trying to cause a rift between Destiny and Nell? You was the messy bitch in the first place by saying, oh girl, if Nell's supposed to be your friend, why she ain't tell you that Lance had a baby on the way? Because you know she knew, and that's why she left the reunion early. That's what Tisha was on. And then on top of that, you being a messier bitch by going back to Trish and telling her, oh girl, yeah, you know I heard that Ken was in everybody DMs. And then Marceau gonna tell her, bitch, if anybody gonna pass a bone or tell a story, it shouldn't be us. Letitia, your husband is trying to tell you. He's like, listen, this is my cry out to you. Do not go back passing bones, talking about people being in DMs because I be in these hoes' DMs. I'm going on trips to Africa with girlies. I like other girlies. I hate your annoying ass. I hate your mama and her French roll and her chitlin potatoes. So don't go out here telling Trish that Ken be in other girls' DMs because you don't want them to bring out all of the shit that I do. What is Tisha talking about? Tisha, what the fuck is your problem? But the whole time you painted Mel out as she trying to ruin my marriage. They trying to ruin my marriage. No, ho, you're trying to fuck up other people's relationship. You tried to fuck up Destiny and Nell's relationship. And you trying to fuck up Ken and Trish relationship. So fuck your raggedy ass marriage, bitch. Girl, fuck her and her speech impediment. Bitch, girl, ugh. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, them Tangeray potatoes. Girl, fuck her. Fuck her. I don't know. Miserable and bored as fuck. And the fact that Kimmy punk ass couldn't put Tisha in her place is a problem for me. Because you was ready to put Melody in her place at the reunion, remember? Girl, ugh. I don't know. It's giving cesspool. Y'all are a whole cesspool. Then what else, girl? Ken allegedly then got caught cheating and got a whole nother apartment. Ken, you cheating? Milk of magnesium is cheating. I told y'all he was in other girls' DMs though. The girl sent me the DMs. So this part of the storyline ain't no lie. Trish, you might as well go ahead and get piped down by Marquez. Because I always thought that Trish was getting piped down by Marquez. That's why she always had to fire from Marquez. And I'm sorry, a lot of those dudes with those big muscles, I know a lot of y'all really like Ken, but the dudes with the big muscles don't have big zicks. I apologize. The dudes with big muscles don't have big zicks. Trust me, I know. I don't know. Friend, you've been told us about the DMs a long time ago. Exactly. I don't know, friend. What else gonna happen? Reese gonna get into it with Marceau because Marceau don't ever finish no damn jobs. I don't know. We gonna see. Like I said, tomorrow I'll do the full review on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So make sure your notifications on. We gonna talk about every scene and all of the things. Belle Collective. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a full review on Belle Collective. The only thing that's going on with Belle Collective is Latrice and Letitia getting into it. I'm sick of these. I'm sick of these girlies getting into it, if I'm honest. Letitia, you can't be celibate with no husband. You either go stay with Lil Boosie or leave Lil Boosie. But I'm sorry, Letitia. If you didn't deal with Glendale, he almost had a baby on you. He been working in the oil field. Mind you, my Gemini work in the oil field, so I know how long that be gone. If you're dealing with all of that, I'm assuming Glendale got that thing on him. Glendale, medium ugly. Even Amber told us that Glendale must have that thing on him. Why would you deprive yourself of the only good thing that he got? If he got that thing on him, why would you say you gonna go celibate and deprive yourself of the good sex, which is the only thing that Glendale got going for himself? I'm on Glendale's side, bitch. I'm leaving this house. Glendale left the house and was like, no. And we all know BBW's got that water park. Exactly. He like, girl, if you're not giving me that water park, I'm out of here. And she called him like, we were supposed to work it out. And why would you leave Glendale? Like, if the coochie ain't available, bitch, I'm not available. Just like T-Mobile service, bitch, I'm unavailable. I'm sick of them. You know what I'm also sick of? I'm sick of carrying her bobs. Now, Carrie, you a Scorpio. I expected more of you. But why do your bobs keep getting bigger and then they keep getting lower? Do y'all notice that Carrie bobs is like inflatable? Girl, no. I'm sick of that. What else I'm sick of? I'm sick of Marie finger waves. Latrice, I'm sick of you crying. Why are you crying if you hate Letitia? It's giving both of y'all snakes. Y'all been snakes together, and now the snakes have turned on each other. Girl, that thick ass bob, exactly. The inflatable ass bob, girl. Anyway, y'all, I'm low-key sick of Belle Collective because I'm sick of the girlies. I'm sick of Letitia and Latrice. Both of y'all are one and the same. And the way both of y'all came against Akeisha. And I'm sorry, Letitia, if you did contact her employees, just let that hoe know, yes, I did, bitch, because you brought this bitch on her to say she was fucking with Glendale. And Letitia, stop acting like you gonna stop fucking with Glendale because whatever he doing. I'm sorry. If you gonna still be with him, at least get the best of what he got. He got some good zit, friend. We know it. I feel it in my bones. So at least keep fucking on him. That's the least he can do is put you through the mattress. If you're going to deal with the bullshit. I don't know. What's wrong with a Bob? Nothing. Hers was tucked under. It's giving Carrie's is tucked under. But Carrie got like a blowout type of wig going on. Carrie, baby. And I like Carrie. Carrie, I don't know what's going on with your wig, friend. The only person Bob that's bobbing is Selena's. I will give Selena that. Selena Bob is fucking bobbing. I love me a side part. Y'all know I'm a side part girly. Selena Bob is bobbing. Selena thick as grits. But Selena, why are you with Mike? Mike looks slow. Mike looks fucking slow. If we being honest. Mike looked like he could have a helmet on. Fuck Mike. Exactly, girl. And he got you in a single wide trailer. Bitch, you're not even in a double wide trailer. Why is Selena fucking with Mike? Selena is fine as that thing. And this man got her in a single wide trailer. Not even in a double wide. Mike eat paper. Mike eat Elmer's glue. It's giving you be eating that Elmer's glue off your hand. You're supposed to let it dry and peel off. But you know, he like, you're not supposed to eat the glue, bitch. Girl, fuck Mike. Fuck Mike. I don't know. Fuck Mike. I want better for Selena. I want better for Selena. I want better for Letitia. What's crazy is Cliff had the most sense this episode. Cliff, of all people. I think Cliff like Matt though. Cliff, girl, Carrie, watch out for your husband because Cliff like him. Cliff used to like Glendale, I think, but I think Cliff got a new target now. While he keep talking about, I'm not a Belle, maybe you a Belle, maybe you a Belle. It's giving you trying to peep out who the gay males are. Girl, you like that light skin persuasion? I don't know, friend. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, friend. It's 420 people in the chat. Can y'all like the video? Because I'm gonna get off for her, y'all. I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell y'all what I had to say. True Clip out of all people, girl. Carrie her be giving me go to a white hairdresser. Her edges be puffy and raggedy, and then them balls be different in every scene. You know what, friend? Did y'all feel some type of way about this? Hold on. First of all, I did like Carrie house, but did y'all peep when her husband was saying that she had different hair, and she was like, I got a weave. I got a weave. Who say I got a weave? Black folks don't say I got a weave. I got a sew in. The fact that she said I got a weave, I was like, girl, what? Her leave out be frizzy. Girl, like she needs some hot 6 oil on it. Hey Jada, what's up? Girl, you a trip. I'm sorry, Fred. The fuchsia makeup has to go. Not Lil Boosie. Ken ain't been right since the court told him he couldn't live there if they weren't married. Girl, even before then, Ken wasn't right. A long time ago. How long ago was it? Maybe 6 months. Maybe 6 months ago. 6 months to a year ago. I knew Ken wasn't right. Exactly. Anyway, friends, so that's all I got. Tell me what y'all think about all of the Amy drama. What Royce gotta say. I don't even know if I'm really on Royce's side. Because, bitch, you could have waited till tomorrow for that. Even though Royce is right and she told y'all hoes, She told y'all. She told y'all. I don't know. Do y'all think Amy on that pink cocaine with him? I don't know. That was pretty much what really I wanted to talk to y'all about. I'll do a full Love and Marriage Huntsville episode review tomorrow, so make sure your notifications on. But hot takes from Love and Marriage Huntsville: Tisha is unbearable. Fuck Tisha. Destiny should low-key slap her. Destiny ate up when everybody defends you except for your husband. Destiny ate her up. She ate her up. Kimmy, you a punk ass bitch for not calling Tisha out because Tisha did the exact same thing to you. Miss Nell is giving the big dog. And Chris Fletcher, why is your broke ass unemployed and don't have your damn license? Why you got Miss Nell over there stressing, raising her damn blood pressure up, fucking with your curly haired ass? Take that. I would slap the texturizer out of Chris Fletcher's head. Nigga, you got me over here paying all these bills. I'm already stressed out that the kids owe me money. Now you done lost your license. Girl, it's a lot going on. Selena, get rid of Mike ass with that helmet. Letitia, keep fucking on Glendale because it's giving Glendale only got that pipe on him. That's the only thing good about him. And Latrice, girl, get some Valium for that tick. I don't know. That's all I got, friend. Anyway, I love y'all. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Make sure you like the video as y'all leaving or whatever, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye, friend.